Lauren and Kyle here, bringing you Real Talk with Freedom Team Realtors, the most scintillating real estate duo in the Fox Cities.
Yeah, so today I want to take a minute and talk about foreclosures for a little bit. And I do want to mention that it's pretty common for us to get requests from buyers to hook them up with a foreclosure or let's go see foreclosures. And really, we're pretty lucky in this area. And a lot of people that we live near aren't in the foreclosure situation. So there are not a lot of available foreclosures, and the few that there are out there, if you do want to purchase them, it is an option. However, the process is pretty detailed and lengthy. So it's not quite as simple as, hey, I want to buy a foreclosure, let's go look at it. I'll make my offer gets accepted, I own it in 30 days. There's a ton more involvement than that. And, we've seen the process go on from, months to over a year. So just not the most common option right now in our area.
Yeah, and I get it, the sentiment, you're trying to figure out a way I want to get a deal.
Yes.
I buy everything for a deal. I want to get a deal on real estate, but truthfully, it's not there readily available. Everybody's searching for that deal, and the foreclosure, at one point in time used to be, but now you're not seeing too many of them, especially with the growth and equity that we see in this area. The people have options. So flipping to that, if you are in that situation, or you know somebody who is approaching that situation, that when that process is initiated, that's not a death sentence to the home or property. You do have a lot of options, whether you're talking to a trusted lender. You can reach out to us. We can help you find what your options are, and just depending on how far along in the process are. But right up to that point, that does take months to get to. You have a lot of options available to you, and with equity growing in this area, that makes it easier to find a solution, anything other than having to give away the property to the bank and be foreclosed on and take that full hit to your credit. There's typically something else that you can do. So we can certainly help, or reach out to your trusted lender, and between the two of those, you can find some options.
And I just have one final comment, if that's okay, but I think your shirt is just hideous.
This is super comfortable. I knew when I saw it, I had been looking for a favorite shirt replacement ever since it was torn from my grasp and donated to Goodwill. Well, thank you, Vinny's. I found a new match, and I really am loving every minute of it. All right, this is Real Talk with Freedom Team Realtors. Thanks for joining us.